Hey, you guys been wondering where I'm at? Wondering if I'm going to stay on YouTube? Am I going to leave YouTube? Well, you can find out today in this video. Stay tuned. I'll be discussing the future of my channel here on YouTube, whether I'm leaving or staying. Hi guys, it's me. I know it's been a while. So even though this is a car ride video, I'm going to be just taking a ride and talking about something that I've been thinking about for a while. So here it is. I know you guys know about a lot of the changes, the COPPA and all the different changes with the YouTube, and it affected people differently. Some people was heavily affected and some weren't really affected at all. Fortunately, I wasn't affected in this situation at all. For the simple fact, I don't live off of my YouTube channel. You know, I do this because I just like doing it. In hopes of, because I like to be honest, in hopes of that it'll turn into something that's monetary, or, you know, something else will come out of it, other opportunities, you know, such as, you know, sponsorships or different things of that sort. But thus far, none of that has happened, so I wasn't really affected by that situation at all. So fortunately for me, I, you know, don't have to worry about, you know, a financial loss. But because of the COPPA rules, which there's no need to get into that, because everybody already know what the COPPA, just to sum it up, you know, the COPPA is for children. The FTC made a rule. YouTube didn't follow it. So now, of course, you know, we have to suffer in the way of with our different content. We have to make sure that we are being honest about what kind of content that we have on our channel. I never had a kids channel, so again, that didn't affect me. But as you guys know, that my children are on my channel. So needless to say, since that rule, the rule is the kid needs to be 13, and I do have a 13-year-old, but I'm just gonna not just, that's the one change that's coming to my channel, is that I'm no longer, well, before I get to all of that, the reason for this whole video is for me to let you guys know what I decided to do with my channel. So if you're interested, just keep watching. But if you're not, I guess this is when you probably click off, or you probably already did anyway. But basically, I did decide to stay on the YouTube channel, but I decided to make some minor changes, some major, but I made some changes and some different things that just been kind of like on my mind before this. I've been away because I just really needed to unplug and take a break, and it's holiday time and I wanted to spend time with my family. But more so, I just needed a break from YouTube. Guys, sometimes, you know, it can be overwhelming on YouTube. It's been over a year now and I've been on YouTube consistently, and I came in not fully understanding how things work, so it was a lot of errors on my behalf, which took time and energy, and basically my like zeal, my desire for the channel. You guys all know I do mukbangs and I do vlogs and I do various different things on my channel. I got tons of different videos from the past and present, you know, of me doing stuff. I told you guys before, I was on YouTube in the past, and got discouraged and left because well, not really so much discouraged, but I guess I was discouraged in a way. I just didn't understand the way it worked and how things went. So I left. So I have old videos from back then, which is beauty, makeup. You guys know I still do that stuff now. I don't do that as often. I started getting more into the mukbangs when I came back in this last year. But to be honest, guys, I love doing the mukbangs, but I'm kind of getting a little bored with doing the mukbangs. I do like the eating. I mean, I eat every day, but I have other things, and it's not just that I was starting to get bored with the mukbangs. I want to do other things on my channel as well that has nothing to do with anybody. It was just me. I was trying to focus more on mukbangs because a lot of times you get a lot of information from a different other YouTubers telling you, oh, you should do this or you should do that, or this is how your channel grows faster, or you can do this and you can do that. And I'm kind of like just at a space now where I'm gonna just do what it is that I really truly want to do, the way I want to do it, instead of trying to find or follow somebody else's blueprint, because we all know, or I'll say this, I know now that here on YouTube you can follow somebody else's blueprint, because the way the system is made here, it's almost virtually impossible to follow somebody else. You can follow it, doesn't mean you're going to get the same outcome. Not not saying you probably won't, because the algorithm changes so frequently until what may work today will not definitely work tomorrow. So that's just my take on things and how I see it. So for me, I'm going to just go in a different direction. I'm going to still keep a lot of the things that I had on my channel. Now, as far as with the kids doing reviews and we doing challenges, I'm going to shy away from that kind of stuff. As far as with the boys, the boys won't be on the channel anymore. I will no longer have them doing videos because of the COPPA rules. I just don't want to take a chance on it with having them on here to violate some type of rule. And just on top of it, that, you know, they're getting older and they want to do their own thing a lot of the times anyway. So that just kind of helped me really make the decision to just not have them on the channel anymore, because of it, mainly because of these rules. Because one of my sons are under 13, one is just 13, and I'm not trying to gain any children to my channel. I don't want to even be put in that category or even considered someone who may be gathering information from children or doing something inappropriate with children. So I would just not even have my kids on the channel, because I won't want any kids to get attracted to my channel from seeing my children there. Doesn't change the fact that it's still a family channel. I still will have family friendly content, you know, where, you know, the way I've been doing. None of that is going to change, but you just won't see the boys as much. Maybe you may hear them in the background or something of that, but for the most part, I'm going to probably have them really off camera, because I don't want any problems with the FTC, YouTuber. Nobody's not worth getting a fine or anything like that, because that is what can happen if you violate the rules. You can be fined personally and also lose your channel. So I'm not going to do either one. Nor am I trying to pull in or gain anybody's child to my channel or their information in any way in that manner. So with that being said, that's that. The boys will be no longer on the channel. I'm going to continue to do videos, but I'm going to shift gears just a bit. And I mean, that's really basically what YouTube is about. To me, it's about exploring different things and really finding your niche. And I don't know if mukbanging is my niche. I love the mukbang community. I met a lot of nice people here. But I feel that I have more to offer than just mukbangs. I want to do more craft stuff. like making things out of more DIYs, more vlogging, like stores, shopping, different things. I mean, I do a lot of different stuff, and I love doing crafting. You know, I have a lot of crafting ideas that I want to share on the channel now. And yeah, makeup, hair, I'm gonna still do those things. And it's not a kids channel, which I never had a kids channel. I do want to still keep the Queen and Lee, although our time that we had on the New York channel had that ended, so I'm not putting so many of them up as we were before. It'd be kind of like when we want to decide we want to have a topic. So I may dive into more podcast type of conversations that maybe it can lead me over to podcasting or something of that sort. But for the most part, I'm just going to be exploring all things. You know, I'm not going to be set or stuck into one thing. When you see a video, I hope that I don't lose subscribers because of it, but I have to be happy with doing it. I don't want to just feel like I'm doing it, you know, out of obligation for the numbers, for connections or any of that kind of stuff, because, you know, none of that stuff is guaranteed. Like most things in life, nothing's guaranteed. So I want to just go back to the way it used to be. What I enjoyed about YouTube in the beginning was that I can express myself the way I want to express myself, you know, and any way that I would like to. So that's pretty much my take on it. As you can see, guys, I'm at Home Depot because, as you know, I got the keys and I got to get some molly bolts so my husband can fix the door that came off the hinge or something. So I'm out here doing my chores, but I didn't want the month to go any further without getting this video out, and let you guys know what's going on the channel. So pretty much that's it. I'm really at this point, I want to go back to having fun on the videos, doing the things I want to do, exploring new stuff, doing hair, doing makeup, doing reviews. And I probably will still do food reviews differently. I will still have the rest of the MKW crew on here, like Lee and Isha and Glid. When they get a chance to be still on there, they'll still be on the channel. And yeah, guys, we're just gonna take it from here. It's 2020. New things are happening, and I'm just gonna take this ride and see where it takes me. I am just coming in with a different mindset, and not that I'm so closed off from collabs, but that won't be nowhere near my focus. Not that it ever really was my focus in the beginning anyway. I'm not so focusing on nothing like collabs or challenges is something also I'm going to be backing away from. Is number one, it's just too much drama with the challenges. It's just too much. It's just too many issues besides just that, because with a lot of these challenges, the hot challenges, a lot of people don't always realize it, but I know because I read what the rules are for YouTube. Some of the hot challenges can be considered dangerous behavior, so I'm shying more away from that. I just don't want no headaches with YouTube or no problems, because now I know that they're going to be more strict on following the rules, and besides, I just don't want zero negativity towards my channel. So the challenges, I'm pretty much done with that stuff. And I'm kind of getting back more into, I don't want to say isolated, but I started out YouTube by myself, and I think I'm still on that path. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to go to other people's channels like I used to and still support, because that has nothing to do with that. But my support level is not going to be the way that it was. I'm going to support those channels who I want to support, I'm not going to be supporting channels out of obligation, feeling like I have to support somebody because they support me. I'm going to be only supporting the channels that... Now, I'm not going to say I'm not going to support people who support me, but it's going to be the people who I choose to support. I don't... Because that gets to be... I mean, I guess... There's no other way to say it, but it gets to be stressful when you're trying to support everyone, because there's so many good content creators out here, but you cannot keep up the pace and people get upset. And half of the time they unsubscribe from you after a while anyway, if you're not watching every video that they put out. I am not going to put myself in a position where I'm feeling obligated or forced to watch anyone's channel every single time they put a video out. I want to be able to have the freedom to go to a person's channel if I choose to or not. Now, will I be unsubscribing from people? No, I'm not going to unsubscribe from anybody. Even if people unsubscribe from me, oh, well, so be it. At this point, what difference does it make? Half of the people aren't even supporting me back anyway. So at this point, I have to just be honest with myself and just be honest, period. Because I am an adult. And I'm going to just come and watch and support those that I choose to. Period. So that means that it doesn't mean that if you support me, I don't support you. But what it will mean is that I will not watch every single video unless I choose to. That doesn't mean that I won't support new people, but I'm going into 2020 and with a whole different mindset. With less obligation, not interested in no sub for sub kind of thing, because that will weigh you down and it will burn you out. And people don't get that. Some people don't. But if you are truly doing like a sub for sub, or you support me, I'll support you back, however people want to call it or what they're calling it now, that takes a lot of your time. It takes away from your channel. It takes away from your energy. And then it can be causing drama as well. The more interactive you are, the more with creators, the more possibility it is that it will be drama. And I don't want it, never subscribe to it, and will not start now. So I'm going to stay in my lane, in my corner, and do my thing with nothing against anyone else. I love everybody. That's who I am. That's just the kind of person I am. Again, I will continue to support those creators that support me. I'm not going to stop. But it's definitely going to be in a different way than I was doing it in the past. Life is like that. You live and you learn. And that's pretty much where I am with understanding YouTube. I'm still new at understanding how this thing works. I'm still learning. I'm learning it on my own, which is okay. Although that can be frustrating. But I'm learning it on my own. And I'm kind of sticking to the same way that I started out originally. You know, just having fun, creating, cooking, DIYs, crafts. Whatever comes to my mind, whatever is put on my heart to do is what I'm going to do. Whatever I enjoy doing, I'm going to continue to do. And then some of this stuff you will see in time will just fade away. I hope I don't lose anybody, because I know a lot of people like the mukbangs. I'm not saying I'm not going to ever do mukbangs again, but it's going to be not as often. I love seafood. I love to eat because I eat every day. I have to eat. But I don't know if I want to do it on camera all the time like I've done in the past. So, with that being said, I'm moving forward in my channel, hoping that you guys will stay and grow with me. Either way, thank you for your support. Thank you for your time. Thank you for supporting us thus far, because although it's been over a month, I have not been consistently making videos. My numbers haven't changed. The people that supported me stay supporting me. And for when I put out videos, I still saw people still coming to watch. Guys, please, I really ask that you go and look at old videos. I mean, those videos are still there. I mean, I have over 200 and something videos. I know you, if you haven't watched every video, start. You know, if you really love the channel, support all the videos. Look at the other videos. Look at the other things I'm doing. Please be open to different things other than mukbanging, like my crafts and beauty and those things. With that being said, guys, look forward to new content, new ideas, and new things that I will be bringing to you. Again, thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And remember, don't forget to comment, like, and share this video with any and everyone you know. Let them know what the Queen of Trade is over here doing in the Queendom. Until next time, guys. Bye.